Yep, that's right. Hi guys, it is Karen. Hopefully my microphone is recording. I have a box opening I'm going to do live just because I don't want to have to edit it. As you can see, I have here a Mattel Barbie Inspiring Women doll. I got this off of Amazon for $20. I'll show you who she is if I can get her open. I don't have my scissors or anything. Let's see, I'm going to use a knitting double pointed knitting needle. Works good to open up boxes when you can't find your scissors. I just have my fabric scissors here and I don't want to ruin them. So it's been a while since I've done a video. Let's see. I haven't been buying that many dolls lately or crafting things, so, and I've been very tired. I'm fine, but I'm tired. This is strange. I got this from Amazon and it didn't come in an Amazon outer. It just came in this box, which is kind of interesting to me. Usually Amazon changes the, you know, they put it in an outside branded Amazon thing, but they didn't this time. I was hoping it would just slide out, but it's a little tight in there. Oh wait. Let me see if I can push it. Yeah, I can push it. All right, so let's see, what did I get? Eleanor Roosevelt. Now, I really like this doll. However, I don't really think, most of them don't really look like their counterparts, you know, because they don't actually make, for all of them, they don't make new head sculpts or something that is exact. But I really like this doll, and I don't want to keep her as Eleanor Roosevelt. So I am definitely going to take her out of the box. And here she is. Can you see her? I should save this tissue paper. I use it to put underneath when I'm sewing really small doll dresses or parts of dresses. I put the fabric down on the tissue paper and then I sew on that so that my machine doesn't eat the fabric. Did you go bathroom? Good girl. You gonna lay down and wait? Sorry for the crinkling. I will save this to use for sewing. I see you. Go lay down. All right, so, God, nobody needs to see my AAA number. That was stupid. Oh my God, all of these things. Nobody needs to see all my stuff. Okay. Okay, so I like her because, why did I do this? I can't figure my setup here. I'm going to take her out of this box, but hello? How do I not do that? I suck. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay. I really like her face. I think it's super cute. I like the idea of her hairstyle, but I don't like the way it's done. When you look at it closely, it's not actually, it's longer than it should be, like for historical purposes, probably because it would be impossible to make tiny little pin curls at this scale. And I really like her outfit, so let's get her out. Eleanor Roosevelt. Look at how, so this doll does not have, like Eleanor's got a really nice big smile. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can see, and in this outfit that floral outfit she's wearing that this dress is inspired from, it's got a nice plunging neckline with probably a a shirt under, not a shirt, but like another undergarment underneath with a long necklace. And then the Barbie has, looks like a later style of outfit um, with a shorter double strand of pearls and higher necked gown. So, or dress. So let's take her out because I want to actually, part of the reason I really like these inspiring dolls is they don't actually look like, you know, they don't look like they don't always look glamorous. They look more like everyday girls, everyday women, than the like model looking regular Barbie line. I love that I love how natural her face is, like how it's pretty instead of like model gorgeous, you know what I mean? It's more everyday woman than the 1 in a million Barbie people that are out there. So I keep trying to save these because this plastic would be really good for like miniature, like for making like diorama windows and stuff, but it's getting hard to save all these. I don't save the boxes to keep them for like collecting, but I want to save the plastic. But I don't know. It starts to get crazy with all the cardboard and stuff. All right, so in the box, oh, her dress is different than I thought it would be. I thought her dress would be like a thick cotton, like some of the newer, like or not cotton, but a thicker cottony feeling fabric. But this is more of like a thinner. It's nice. It's soft, but it's like a rayon-ish, not rayon. It's like not. It's not apparel quality. It feels a little bit like plasticky, like maybe like a windbreaker kind of. Like it would be, but it's nice. Look at how nicely it drapes, and the pattern's really pretty. So I'm feeling less guilty about taking her out of this dress. Like for example, the Rosa Parks doll, I thought her outfit was incredible quality. And I feel, you know, it's hard for me to take her out. Here is the authenticity certificate and the base of her stand. And her stand is tucked in here. And let's see if I can get her out. All right, she's got the tabs in the back. I still wish they would make them with wire, but this is easier than, at least they're not taped down first, which is a real pain in the neck. I mean, this is good for display if you're going to display her in the box, which I am not. I'm going to brush out that hair and turn her into like non-Eleanor Roosevelt, even though I like Eleanor Roosevelt. Like, I like that they made an Eleanor Roosevelt doll. I just feel like I don't know. Like my Lucy doll looks like Lucy to me. I mean, even though she's not an exact replica of Lucy. And the Queen that's coming out, like I really am considering buying the Elizabeth commemoration doll that she's not for sale yet, but she's like listed on Amazon. And I think Mattel's going to put her out for 75 bucks. And I really like that doll. If I had the money, I would get 2 of them. One, because I would like to have a replica of the Queen. My grandmother was British and she was pro-royal. So, and then 2 is just to have an older doll that I could paint and dress for. Okay, so I got her. I like this. This backdrop is really nice with the like pinky overlay with the White House in the background. It's really nice, honestly. So this is a really nice display if I was going to keep her in it, which I am not. I'm going to put that one in recycling. All right, now let's try to get this crap off her. I don't know where my regular, like my junk scissors are. Yeah, you can see her hair is like rock hard and a lot longer. Like, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Hey, Marna, how are you? I have a new doll here that I'm unboxing. I have the Eleanor Roosevelt Inspiring Women doll that just came. I got her for 20 bucks on Amazon with Prime, so free shipping. and I've had my eye on her for a while, but I don't like her as like Eleanor Roosevelt. I just like her as like a regular, yeah, she's really pretty, like, but understated, you know, like a regular person, not like a high fashion model looking doll. So I want to get her out of this, I want to get her out of her outfit and, like, you know, I'll eventually make some like regular person clothes for her. I don't think she's as good of a likeness as like the Lucy doll as far as being Eleanor Roosevelt, so I don't feel as guilty taking her out of her outfit. And I don't like, I like the idea of her vintage hairdo, but I'm not in love with it. They made pin curls and then it's like rock hard, so I'm going to try to get that cleaned out. And I like that she's curvy, so I'm going to try to get this dress. And also, I was saying earlier before you joined that the dress is really pretty and I love the periodness of it, but it's not cottony. It's more like it's like a cross between like a rayon and a windbreaker jacket fabric. I kind of think Eleanor was more attractive in her young picture they have on the box. Let me grab it. Because she, no, that's not it. Where did I, oh, the box is over here. Like, you know, she's not a matte fashion model, but look at that smile. She's got big teeth and a really wide smile. And I don't think this doll is anything like, why can't I do anything? This is all backwards to me. I can't, it's not, you know, she has a heavier, I mean, they went with a square face and I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not like dissing on the likeness. It's just, I wanted her for her and not as Eleanor, since I don't think she's an exact, like, they did a really good job making Lucy look like Lucy, right? And some of the others, you know, they can't get them exact because they're Barbies, so they're glamorized versions of the real women. But sometimes I feel guilty then if I have plans to use them not as themselves. And in this case, she doesn't look enough like Eleanor to me to let I would feel guilty. So, okay, apparently this goes on underneath here. So I'm going to have to, her dress Velcros in the back. I loved the hippie challenge you guys did, and I'm really bummed that I didn't get a chance to join in. Even the older Lucy's that are like in the old style Barbies, they still look more like Lucy. Maybe Lucy just has an amazing face and she's easy to, but you know, like the Elizabeth Taylor anniversary doll and the Marilyn Monroe's, they all look more like Elizabeth Taylor and Marilyn Monroe than this looks like Eleanor. And the what am I trying to say? So like the Queen looks great, and I really do want to try to get her out if she goes on sale. I don't know, but she kind of looks like a cross between Helen Mirren and the Queen. Anyway, she doesn't exactly look like herself either, but she's still really cool, and I'd like to get her. Okay, so she comes with these pantyhose on and these knee braces to hold her in place. And the pantyhose have a nice seam up the back. She's on the curvy body with the articulation, not the made to move. And she's got this, yeah, I know, right? And she's got this, I like that these signature dolls are coming with this stain guard on them. Yeah, so she's supposed to be Eleanor. She's got the cute shoes. These are really cute, and they're that nice softer material. I want to get these off, but I think this is a really great idea for dolls that have loosey-goosey legs. To hide under their dresses if they're not standing up well on their stands. But they don't, not all of the dolls have this. Oh my God. I wish I had my regular scissors. I don't know what I did with my like junk scissors. So my son is coming home soon and my husband went out to get him, so I thought I'd quickly film because it's been a while since I've made a video. I don't think I've done a video since I made the little The little Blythe. No, I haven't done a video since my fairy girl, who's still sitting over here because she's just so springy and lovely. She's sitting over here cheering me up. Yeah, they're kind of like, I was gonna try to slide them off, but her calf is too big, I think, and I don't want to rip her. If it was just her legs, I'd try it, but I don't want to rip her. I don't want to rip her pantyhose, her stockings. Yeah, the fairies. We have to do something else with the fairies, Marna, because she needs more. Mine needs more outfits. I mean, they're literally just cardstock, or like a light cardboard that is just wrapped and taped. I could take this off without ruining the cardboard if I had my scissors. I suppose I could pull out my X-Acto knife here. But again, I don't want to slip and then rip these pantyhose, because the pantyhose, oh God, I almost did. Jesus, hopefully I didn't. These pantyhose are really, really nice. So, a fairy for all seasons. Her tights do look like they are a little short in the crotch. That's a little concerning. So like if you actually wanted to like sit her down, it's going to be not okay. I wonder if they would fit, a non-curvy better. Let's get these off. Yeah, I want to do more fairies. But you know, what we should do is we should do a little mini Blythe fairy to go along with our Blythe fairies. All right, so here's her tights. Now, she does not have the molded on underwear, interestingly enough. These would probably be way too big on a regular. I don't know what these would fit, but they don't quite fit her. Maybe the other, I'll try these on the Made to Move curvies and see if they fit a little bit better. They also have those dolls on AliExpress that are like, I think Jay has one, but they're this size, but they have ears. They're already fairies. So I was thinking of getting one of those at some point and then maybe doing a little costume for that. They're already like elves or, yeah, she's curvy, but she's different curvy than, now I don't want to ruin this because this is a really great idea. Let me see if I can, what is holding this on? Oh, this is for her. This is to hold on her necklace. There we go. Now, the main thing I want to see is what does her hair look like under here? All right. So these are cool. They're like actually little tank tops made out of plastic because they're actually like sewn actually with stitches. So this is a really, my Lucy came with one of these, and wait, they actually have stitches here. See, this would be really cool to, and it's thicker than cling wrap. Yeah, I mean, so I like a lot of these signature dolls. I like as so okay, so she is a different kind of. She doesn't have any waist articulation. She doesn't have molded on pants. She is bigger than a regular Barbie. See, a lot bigger, but she's different than the, where's this curvy girl? Is she still naked? Come here, or did I put clothes on? No, she's naked, but so she's different than this curvy. Then she's different than the Made to Move curvy, who has articulation at the ribs and obviously the Made to Move joints. I think her thighs are a bit bigger. I think Miss Ruby Red's World of Dolls said that the The thighs on the articulated, not made to move, I think she has pointed that out before. They are bigger than the made to move curvy bodies. So, yes. So I wanted to get her though because, like I said, I really like her face. I like her face. I like Billie Jean's face. I like that they're not the traditional Barbie. All right, now this hat is held on. It's cute. It's plastic, and it's held on by this little kajinker. It's held on by this tag. I rue the day when they put these on clothes, and I rued it even more when they started putting it on dolls. I'm going to cut myself. I'm going to have to use my good scissors for this, I think. Wait, what are these scissors? Will these work? I mean, yeah, but maybe the fabrics just won't, they're just going to stain no matter, even if they pre-wash them, you know, sometimes that happens. So, I mean, at least they're actually trying with this, at least they're like being good about, on some of these dolls, putting on the plastic protector. All right, that just I yanked out of her head. I got one more on the other side. Instead of cutting it, it yanked. I don't like this fabric as much as the fabrics that were used in the Rosa Parks or the Lucy dolls. I don't think it's as nice. It's still really, I mean, it's pretty. And I kind of want to like use it as a pattern template because I think the dress itself is. All right, so here's another problem with the tags is that the holes, there are holes in the plastic that are bigger than the tags. So these holes are there permanently. I mean, maybe if you like tied a ribbon or something, and then you could tie the ribbon underneath her. I don't know about this hat. It feels kind of funky. Like, it's stiffer than the shoes, but it's still a little bit flexible. There's like a residue on it or something. Okay, maybe that's from her. I don't know. All right, so then we have the faux pearl necklace, which I don't think is as nice as some of the other signature looks details. It's just kind of cheap looking, but it's fine. Now let's see what's going on with this hair. I mean, it's, all right, she's got, what the heck is that? Some kind of eroded elastic or something? Or huh. So it looks like she's got frosted hair, which is cool, and it looks like it's shorter in the back than on the sides, which is strange. So I'm not liking that either. But I mean, this doll wasn't meant probably to be taken out of the box. So, okay, so her hair is like way longer in the on the sides, which is kind of stupid. Why didn't they just make the same like in the back as on the sides? Like, I don't know. I guess this is the first looks or signature doll that I've seen that I'm not as like amazed by as far as the whole kit and caboodle. So yeah, I like that hair. I love it. It's I mean, I like the color. Oh man, it is rock hard. So it seems like I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna have to cut the sides? Like, why did they do that? Why didn't they just make it like this in the back? Like on the sides, how cute was this? And that's more like what Eleanor's hair was. Instead they made these weird victory curls that aren't period, because those are late 40s. I don't understand. I don't understand, Marna. I know she is, but I want to play with her. So I'm going to have to do something with her hair to make it, because look how she's so nice. I like her face. I like it a lot, and that's why I wanted her. And I like her curvy figure. The more curvies, the better, says I as a curvy woman. So I like the model figures, and I like the athletic figures, and I like the curvy figures. I like them all. So that's very strange. I thought for sure her hair would be the same length and it would be curled the same way all around, but it is not. So the back is adorable. The sides are out of control. I mean, I could cut them. Then I run the risk of ruining her pretty silvery hair, right? So what's going on over there today, Marna? What are you up to? I'm most definitely going to have to cut the front. I mean, I could try to pin it back into a, but it's not quite long enough. I could straighten it to get rid of the curl and then cut it, but I don't want to do that either. Why does your hair have to be so weird? Why does it? It's cute. Look how cute she looks with like shoulder length hair. Look how cute. I guess I could reroot her, but I don't want to do that either. I mean, I'm sure I could find these colors. Oh my gosh, marathon runners on the Katy Trail. How long was the marathon? That recycle video you posted with the picture of the trail in front of your house. No wonder you guys love to bike it. I used to love to mountain bike, and well, in college that was my transportation for a long time. I had to bike everywhere, even in the winter in Colorado. Oh my God, it was terrible. That was the only way I could get to school. That sounds yummy. A half a marathon, 13 miles. Wow. I can't even walk 13 steps without like a problem. So, I mean, look at all this beautiful, oh man, I don't know what to do. What would you do? Would you cut it, Marna? Yeah, even when I was like, the last time I was in shape, not thin, but in shape, and I was working out and everything else, I still did not prefer running. I'm a walker. Her hair is, she's just cute. The other thing is though, I mean, for such a large body, her face is pretty thin for a more plus size body. You know, she's like what, a 1X? Her face is a little too, yeah, her face has kind of got some gunk on it. Where are my wipes? Yeah, I could try to pull it back in a pony. I'm gonna wipe her face down. I don't know what is going on. She's kind of sticky. So all in all, as far as the Inspiring Women goes, I would say keep this doll on the shelf. But she's not my favorite doll as far as like the recreation dolls they've made. However, I do like her as a doll, and I hope to be able to do something with her. I might have to reroot her, honestly. Her hair's really nice, though. But to reroot her, I don't know. I could try to trim it. I would love the short hair, but then I'd probably lose the curl, because to trim it accurately, I should probably go ahead and, yeah, you know, if I pull it, did that work? I'm using the necklace that was holding. See, look at how cute she looks with like a ponytail. But the thing is this, I would have to just keep her hair in a pony because I couldn't do anything. I like, it's long enough, I guess, to put back, but then it covers the short back hair. But she's really pretty. And her hair is really pretty. So I guess I'll just leave it like this. It's nice to have dolls with, I like long hair on dolls, but it's nice to have different types, you know, of hairstyles. So what is your next, what is your next collab? You had two in like a row, and now you have May 16th, which is Goth, what? Goth. I do like these little button details on here. They're like little, I'm sure they're just glued on. And it's interesting to see the construction under here. God, this is such a thin fabric, but and they have this nice smaller sized. I need to find some of this Velcro. It's like the perfect scale. Didn't Beth just have a smart doll sewing video, and she said it was called baby or doll scale Velcro? It looks a lot like this. May the 16th, Sugar Skulls, Dolls Gone Goth. Are you doing a face up for that? I don't really have anything spaced, so I don't know. I do like that Sally, is it the Sally Ride? I wanted to get her too, but she's not on. Like if I see a doll, if I see a signature doll at $20 or less, I pick it up. I still need to unbox my Billie Jean. I got her for $17. Apparently she's not as popular, but I think she's amazing. You're just doing an outfit? Okay. What? I thought for sure you'd do a face up. I wonder if, all right, let me see if I can grab this. I wonder if this outfit will fit her. I'm going to see if this signature looks outfit fits her. Well, I've never taken this off. Look, it's still got that stupid, God, I hate this stuff. Okay, I'm going to write this down because I would love to do a sleepover. Is that just an open collab challenge with the hashtag? Let's see. Do I have a pen somewhere on my desk? No, I don't have anything. Yes, I do. This. So May 4th, space. I'll put these on my calendar. May 4th I might not be able to do. I've just been so tired, Marna. There's nothing wrong with me, I don't think. I just have this, I have many issues, but this fatigue, it's like I only have one, like enough energy for a few hours, and I got taken off this one medicine that was helping me with that because my blood pressure went up. So now I'm on some new blood pressure medication to try to keep my blood pressure down. And then I've been having like lots of like physical therapy and doctor's appointments and things, and like right in the middle of the day, and by the time I'm done with those, like I'm so tired I just can't even function. It seems like it's, I don't know. It's like I'm just having a hard time crafting. So 16th is sugar. You are good at face ups. What are you talking about? And it's just like making a cute clown face in a way. I mean, it's not a clownish face, but it's the same idea as like May 16th, Sugar Skulls, and May 25th is Jamie's sleepover. May 28th is anything miniature. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I'll do something for that too, because you know, I've got some miniatures I want to make. May 28th is anything miniature. I want to make some miniature books and other things to go in my treehouse that I have sitting over there that I haven't messed with yet. I haven't been able to mess with. Part of that is I don't have enough. I need to rearrange some things in my office so that everything is like a lot more. As you know, my office is a disaster, but again, I had more energy before the surgery than I have now, and I don't know. Yeah, I do need to get working on that treehouse because that definitely is a bucket list project, and I'm not gonna stop doing it, but I just that literally broke my nails. I have the weakest nails. I don't know how you keep your nails so nice. I've never, even when I was younger. Too much crafting. I ruined my nails. The only time I've ever been able to keep long nails is when I was like in my 20s and I was putting acrylics. I was getting them done at a salon, you know, with the acrylics. That's the only way I can have nice nails, and I'm not about that life. Because didn't they get in the way of crafting? So yeah, I hope so, Marna, because I'm like, you know, I have so many. I want to totally get my doll room. I want to get my office fixed. I want to make more crafts. I've got so much I want to do. All right, I wonder if that. I'm trying to see in this light. Do her knees look like they're a different color? Is this outfit staining her knees, or is it just the plastic? I think it's just the color of the plastic. Because there's no stains anywhere else, so I think she's okay. I know, I just keep feeling like I'm such a baby. Like, I was telling my physical therapist, like, the incredible pain that I was in has, like, gone, so, I'm still in pain, but it wasn't like when I first went to go see her. So I feel like, God, I'm such a baby. And then when I go work out with, like, you know, in the physical, I'm like, holy crap, I'm so weak because I'm not doing anything at home. All right, this is actually a little tight on her. So she actually is bigger. Hello, Vanessa. She is bigger than the Made to Move Barbies. I can't really, it's really tight back here. I have to stretch it. It's fitting her, but it's really tight, like, and it felt tighter going up because her legs are a little, like, they're tighter. It's tighter on her legs. And yeah, it's just a little bit tighter. It's small. It's just a little small on her. Oh, hey, Jerry. I'm totally gonna, Marna just told me you were doing an Anything Mini challenge on May 28th, and I totally want to join in that one because I want to make some miniature books. And I haven't seen all the 1960s videos yet either. I just got this doll today, and so I was unboxing her, and I have mixed reviews on this doll. Like, I like her as a doll, but I don't really like her as Eleanor Roosevelt, which is who she's supposed to be. And she's slightly, her curvy body is slightly larger than the Made to Move curvies. I'm going to try the pantyhose on the regular Made to Move girl and see if, yeah, would you, Jerry? I'm definitely, I need to make some books. I've never done it before, and I need to make some for my treehouse that I'm doing. And there's other things I would like to make. I mean, it would give me a good excuse to get back into it because I've been kind of like, without deadlines, I slack. So, hi, honey. I'm on a chat, like a live video. So if you have any embarrassing things to tell me, wait till I'm not streaming. All right. Yeah, I'm Karen Lewis Bonfiglio over on Instagram, I think, or Yeti. Let me go look. I don't even know what my handle is on there because I don't separate out my Instagram. I separate out my two YouTube channels, but I don't separate my Instagram. So I don't remember what I am on there. All right. So it looks like my handle is Yeti Karen, and I'm under my full name, Karen Lewis Bonfiglio. So let's live streaming. I'll put it in the chart. Yep. All right, let's try these. So the tights that were on her are really nice quality and really well made, but they're just slightly like small on her. So I'm wondering if they would fit this doll better. Oh, oh no, Jerry. All right, so let's see. So here are the tights. They have this pretty seam going up the back. It's really well sewn. But they were too low on the Eleanor doll. They were too low in the crotch, and when you couldn't really pose her sitting or anything in them very nicely. All right, let's see. So yeah, I just thought I would get on and do a live because I haven't unboxed any. I have two more things coming. One, I don't know, have you guys ever heard of Dazzle dolls from the 1980s? Mattel Dazzle Dolls. Now, these are short on her too. So what the heck? This is unacceptable. Okay. I don't know if this is how they all are, but what is the point of that? What is the point of that? Look at how low it is. It doesn't come up to her waist, and it's like low in the crotch. So if it's just barely, like, talk about hip huggers. So if she were to try to sit down, that's just terrible. Okay, so I am not happy with this. So my judgment on this doll is it's the Eleanor doll, not this doll. I love this girl. Is that I'm not really I don't know. She's not as good. Let's just say she's not as good as the other signature dolls I've purchased. She is not as well done as the others in terms of fabric and sewing. In fact, the thing I think that is the best, well, I mean, her dress is nicely made. I just don't like the fabric. I like the print, but not the fabric. So now I have all these naked dolls all over the place. So Dazzle dolls were these little 4-inch Barbie dolls that were made by Mattel. They were like fashion dolls. And I like came across them on Mercari, and I had them when I was young. And I'm trying to get things that I had when I was young, the dolls that I had when I was young that I loved that ended up getting thrown away or misplaced. And so I've been trying, I didn't want them in box because I didn't want to pay $20 a doll. So I was looking for a lot, and I did find one for a good price. Yes, I loved them when I was little. And I wanted to get them because I have vivid memories of playing with the Dazzle dolls. So that is coming, but I got that from Mercari, so it's going to be a hot minute before it gets here. And then because of Tammy, I ended up buying a Creative World, that set that she had just showcased on her Malibu. I bought that set because I really like that curly hair, the curly hair doll that came with it, and the little skater outfit looks so cute on Blythe. So I thought and I found it for $13 with free shipping on Amazon. So I was like, yeah, I'll give that doll a try for 13 bucks with a whole set of clothes and stuff and free shipping because I'm a Prime member. So, I mean, I don't, so anyway, that will be coming, but that's it. That's all I have right now. I haven't had any more. So I need some new collabs to inspire me, to get me motivated to, maybe this does fit the same as that other girl. I don't know. Regardless, those tights are, I take back what I said. I'm going to try them one more time. I'm going to try them on the regular sized Barbie, and then, yeah, I really like them. And I guess, though, I might try to sew for them. I don't know. We'll see how good the quality of the dolls are that I've purchased because, I just bought a lot. I didn't want to buy them all singly in the box because then I wouldn't have wanted to remove them from the box. And so I'll show those off in a video when I get them. But I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to try these tights on this girl. I have a feeling they're going to be too loose, but I'm curious to see if they're tall enough on her. This is just a regular Playline doll that came with this Barbie sewing set that I got, some for Christmas somebody gave me, which was really sweet of them. But yeah, I want to see if it's as hard to sew for a Dazzle doll as it is for a miniature Blythe. Well, Marna, when I get mine, maybe we'll have to do a collab. Oh. All right, so this obviously is more appropriate. Like, this length is perfect. It's fit perfectly on the regular size doll. Obviously, it's bigger. So it seems like either I got a bad one or they just enlarged the sides of the thighs, of the legs and the waist without taking into account that it would have to be lengthened as well to account for the extra, because this is not hip hugging, this is actually correct at her waist. And when she sits down, it does not ride down past her butt. Yeah, I wish I had some. I don't have any damaged. I don't really have any dolls anymore that I could do a sugar skull on. And honestly, I'm probably too tired, but I don't know. We'll see. I might. We'll see how I feel. I might have like a splurge of energy. So, Myrna, how are you? Have you been working at all on your little mini Blythe diorama boxes that you were doing? So you could take this in and then cut. You could I could tailor this for a regular sized Barbie by just sewing a new seam up the back. It won't be as professionally done as this though. There probably is, Jerry, but then I'd have to leave my house. I'd have to go. I might. I have a couple of appointments next week, and there's a Goodwill right next to it. Literally right around the parking lot from right next door to where I have to go. But the problem is that my Goodwills here in town, they don't have any. I wonder if they'd fit a. Wonder if they'd fit a Rainbow High doll. They don't have any dolls. Like nobody, I don't know if everybody's just hoarding them and selling them themselves or what's going on. But there are no. Now we're gonna try these tights one more time, just for grins. I doubt they'll fit her, but you know they might. I just love Cher, but I love the movie Clueless, and I love Jane Austen so much I had to have her. Alicia Silverstone is so freaking cute. I can't even with her. She's just the best. So I might look in there. I might pop in because, and maybe I'll have to do a baby doll or something because there's literally never anything in my store. It really annoys me. Yeah, they're overpriced. I think they're like, we don't have any good charity shops anymore. It's just Goodwill and Salvation Army. And at least with Goodwill now, they keep all the good stuff for their website and they charge premium. They don't, you can't find anything anymore. It all goes to the website. And then Salvation Army is sometimes better, but all right, so this is a little hard. Obviously they are too long and the feet are too narrow, but they do fit her at, it's hard to see because I didn't want to undress her. I mean, you could get away with it, but they're also not, they're not right for her either, but they do fit around her booty. Well, poopies. I probably will just leave them alone, but maybe at some point I will. Maybe if they ever made a petite, they don't make a petite curvy, do they? Maybe it would fit on a petite curvy. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I'm really waiting for garage sale season to start up. It really hasn't taken off here yet. I know, those darn baggy ankles. But I mean, I could easily take them in and then just stitch them on the machine, like, you know, pin them and then restitch them and then just cut this out and then just use them for a regular size Barbie. But I don't know. And then I was saying to Marna that I was disappointed in the Eleanor's hair because they made the sides really long to make these weird barrel rolls on the side of her head, but the back they like have actually at the correct length and super curly and cute. And I'm like, oh, Cher, you're so pretty. I can't stand it. So I don't know what to, I don't know. I was thinking I should maybe try to cut her hair because it's super pretty and then cut the sides to match the back, but then I don't know, I might ruin it and then I'd have to reroot her, and which is fine because I'm not keeping her as Eleanor. I'm just lazy and tired. So I don't know how well I would do at rerooting her. I put it back in a ponytail at Marna's suggestion, but the back is, look at how long the front is. And then look at how short the back is. So I could cut it, which would be fine. She'd be cute, I think. But if I mess it up, But I feel like I would kind of have to straighten it to cut it, and then evenly, I don't know, because she's really pretty with like, his hair is gorgeous. If they had just done the whole darn thing and then rolled the back, like they rolled the sides, like why wouldn't they do that? What were they thinking? I know they were just trying to make it freaking easy because these are display dolls, but I like, you know, I want to play with her and stuff, so I don't know. I could just get 2 different kinds of hair and try to reroute her frosted. She's got her hair is like the Lena hair from the Signature Looks, but more threaded with the light frost. And yeah, her hands are pretty. I like the articulated ones just like I like the Made to Move. So any articulation is good. I don't need them to have like picture perfect articulation. I just want them to be able to sit down. Anyway, so I'll just keep her hair in a ponytail for now. And it came like, it's so full of product. I brushed it out, but it was like rock hard. But she looks so pretty with her silver highlights and her curls from her, I don't know. I need to make her some clothes now because she has nothing to wear. Because I'm not putting her back in the Eleanor outfit, so. But yeah, so now we have May the 4th Space, Marna filled me in. May the 16th, Sugar Skulls. May the 25th, Sleepover with Jamie's channel. May the 28th, Anything Mini with Jerry's Happy Hoarder channel. So I most definitely think I can get the mini done. I already did one sleepover challenge, and I had, because remember when Lissa did the sleepover challenge, and so I made like some onesies for the little dolls, but I didn't do anything with big dolls or with Blythe, so maybe I could do something for that. And Sugar Skulls, I started trying to just mess around with this face. This is the an extra icy Blythe face, and I was just testing it out. Do not, like, I was just using my X-Acto blade, and it has not been sanded or anything. I was just seeing how hard it was to carve into these faces and stuff, and if I would like to do that. Anyway, I could just, all right, well, I'm definitely going to do a book because I want to learn how to make mini books. So I'm going to make a mini book for the Anything Mini for sure, because I've been wanting to try that for a while. But yeah, I guess I could turn this into a Sugar Skull. I would just have to sand down the whole face so that the white paint would stick. But then I'd have to attach it to a Blythe body. This is an icy. This goes to my icy. No, it doesn't go to. It's an extra icy head that I bought. So yes, I will make it in the 1/6 scale for my Blythe doll because I want it to go in her house. All right, well, maybe I'll make this into a Sugar Skull then, because I don't know. You see, look, I was just like, I actually have wood carving tools and stuff, but they're over on my bead table, which I can't get to. So I was just playing around with an X-Acto knife to see if I would like it or not. I don't actually mind the carving. I just don't like putting fine plastic parts into the environment. And so I don't like sanding. Like, even when I use polymer clay, I didn't like to sand it because, I mean, I would use wet dry sandpaper and sand it in water, but I just don't want to breathe in the particulates. I don't want to wear a mask. I don't want the micro plastics to get into the environment. So, so that's my only problem. And then I don't like Mr. Super Clear or toxic things. So I don't know. I like painting and drawing though, because I'm an artist. So it's just such a catch-22. Wow, it looks like I kind of got pretty, I don't know if you can see this, but if I could see the light, I was getting pretty close to piercing that nostril there. Not this one though. That's funny. I can tell the difference. Anyway, whatever. I'll turn that into a Sugar Skull. So anyway, that's all I have today. There's nothing else till I get those Dazzle dolls. And I'm curious to see how they compare to a Blythe doll, like body wise and stuff, because haven't seen one since I was like 11 and or 10. I think they were in the 80s. I was like, what? I'm going to be 52 this year in July, so yeah, I haven't seen one since the 80s. And so I'm excited to get my hands on them and see if they, I don't know, see how I remember them. See, there's like some that I know I had because I vividly remember dressing them, and some I did not have. I did not have all of them. So I think it'll be cool. I don't remember which ones in this lot I had coming that I had or not. I think at least one of them I remember having when I was little. So that's going to be really cool. And I think it's funny, like how they looked in my mind as a child compared to how they look in reality as an adult is also interesting to me, because as a child I just thought they were pretty, and as an adult I can see flaws, and you know, I didn't see things the same way I do now, which I really like. Miniature Barbies, and they're 5 inches. All right, well, when I get them, which probably won't be till next week, I'll do an unboxing and you can tell me if they're similar or not. But they were like called Glamour Dazzle dolls or something. They were like Mattel. They had like little play sets. I don't know if I think I just had the dolls though. And but that was a difficult time in my childhood when I had those dolls, and so a lot of things, I have bad memory in general, and a lot of things from that time I blocked out, but I really do enjoy having the things. I don't know, I don't want everything I had as a kid, but there's certain ones that if I have a vivid memory of something, because my memory is so rare, if I have a vivid memory, like with the Kissing Barbie, I had a vivid memory of dressing dolls in that dress. I had a vivid memory of these little dolls. If I have a vivid memory of something, it's probably, I've been trying to track things down. Yeah, you know, they might work with the 1/12 scale doll houses. Yeah, they're really cute. They have little, there's one that rides a horse, Marna. There's one that is dressed like a cowgirl and comes on a horse. So, I didn't get that horse one, but eventually I might get all of them. We'll see. Again, I just don't like to, because I don't want to collect them in boxes, so I don't, and all the ones I've seen except for this lot, or there was one that was out of the box, there was a lot that was like twice as much, and I wasn't about to pay that for it. I didn't think it was worth it. So, like, why are you charging me in-box prices for dolls that aren't in box? Come on now. In a lot, that's silly. So eventually I'd like to try to get more of them and see the play sets. They have like little mini houses. It was cool. So, and I just still have so many projects. I was inspired by Marna because I still have my doll of the year AG doll that needs a wig, and I need to buy eyes for my Ashton Drake doll, and I need to not hit my camera, and I'm just, I don't know. It feels like everybody's a little like slowed down a little bit right now though, doesn't it? Like maybe because everybody's getting outside. Oh, I didn't put Cher's shoes back on. Maybe it's because everybody's like outside, the weather's better, and you guys didn't have any storms. I know that they had that big tornado in Kansas yesterday. Was there any bad weather by you guys? All right, these shoes are so cute. Look at the little tiny bow. I can't with it. It's so cute. Look. Why doesn't Mattel make this quality? Why? For Playline stuff. Well, I know, because 4-year-olds are playing with the dolls and they're going to just destroy it. So yesterday, I think they had a really big tornado yesterday. I know we had a bunch of rain and stuff in the middle of the night yesterday, like early, but I saw, I mean, luckily I'm pretty far, like I'm where Notre Dame University is, so I'm like right on the Michigan border, an hour and a half away from Chicago. So yeah, only I do feel I do feel guilty. Like I still have not opened up Billie Jean, and I'm going to because I want to get her out of this, but she just looks so good in her box. But nobody's buying her. She's like $17 with free shipping on Amazon and has been for a while, but she's so gorgeous. Why isn't anybody buying her? Look how pretty she is. And Billie Jean was amazing. Is amazing. So I need to take her out, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I will. I need to clean. There's a shelf over there that I want to clean off and put all my Barbies on, but I don't know how Marna does it. Like, how do you even store all the boxes, Marna? I don't even have enough room to store all the boxes. Yeah, I need to want to make a magical spell book for the treehouse for the fairy that lives there. So that's what I'll do for the miniature club. Although I don't know that my first one will actually be a spell book. It might just be a big book. So, all right. I may or may not have like exposed one of my credit card numbers in this video, so I might be deleting it after I go back. But I am going to get off. I'm glad to see you guys. I've been enjoying everybody's content. I've just been so tired. So the little doll I held up, the one from AliExpress. They're like all over AliExpress. Where did she go? Where did you go? Oh my God. I didn't put her back where I got her, so now what did I do with her? Hold on a second. This is the problem with the messy desk. Oh, I have another one. Let me see. Okay, here's another one. I love these dolls. I want to get like a million more, but they have ones on this body that have elf heads with fairy ears. Yeah, I know, right? Jerry, it's just, you forget what you have, right? And then I love the little bodies on these dolls, and I love their little faces, and there's like a million different stores with a million different, if you look up like 1/8 scale BGD, you'll find like a million of these, and they have lots of different heads now. And but there's one, and Jay unboxed it, and I think did doll dabbling. Who's the gal who does the amazing face-ups on Rainbow High Dolls and Ever After High? Dolls and Dabblings or whatever I can't even remember her channel, but she's, she's got those she did the amazing witch sisters for Halloween, the Sanderson sisters. I don't remember her name, but yes, that's her. Yes. I think she did one of the elf ones. Yes, Dolls and Dabblings. I believe she did one of these little, was it her? But somebody did customize one of these little elf dolls, and I think it was her. So it has like it has like a face, the same body, and you can get them without a face up on them. You can get them without eyes and a face up and just the doll blank, and then you can, but I think, don't quote me, but I think she has one of them on her channel. But whenever I look up these dolls on AliExpress, there's like a million sellers and a million sellers that also have, you'll see the little elf ones that are like these, like listed alongside from other shops as well. But look at, they're cute. Just so cute. Apparently I made her some undies and they're falling off. What the heck? Apparently I didn't do a very good job. Why are your undies falling down? But yeah, I wanted to get so I have like a couple of these elf ones in my cart because I wanted them to kind of like live in the treehouse with the Blythe doll. But that is for late. First, I have to get the treehouse done, and I have to order. Next time I do an order from Allie, I'll probably pick up one or two of them. But I want to try to get one with a face up if they have any, because I don't want to do a face up. So, and then BJ, Beautiful Jagged Dolls, just did a doll that was similar to this that has a similar body, but not a slightly better quality than this one. It's the similar shape, but it has the knees, I think, are, no, I guess it is this body, but she had the anime head. Did she just posted that yesterday? And she has the anime style head, not this style head on this body. I love this body. So if you were thinking, if you saw her video and you were thinking, she was saying this, I'm pretty sure it's the same exact body with the ball joint, but different head. She bought the anime one with the anime head. And the anime head is comes open with magnets. This one does not. But this head came separate from the body. I had to stick it on there. But I need to find her a wig and do something because I just love the body on her. Yeah, I think you're right, Marna. I need to get some of that that liquid stitch stuff that you have. That you have for the Blythes. I mean, so like sewing this, I sewed this on machine, but I couldn't line it or anything, obviously. So it's probably staining her body, whatever. And yet I hand sewed this. Go figure. But it does give a big seam. I don't know. So, I mean, look at how tiny her wrist is. It's like it's like 3 centimeters or something, and yet that's the same width as her seam. $1 Walmart fabric glue. All right. But yes, I want to get those. Well, I'm gonna compare the Dazzle dolls to this girl. Have you done anything else with your Chubby Blythe, Myrna? I still haven't gotten. I still haven't bought the Mimi body yet, or the Mimi doll for that. Of course, I need a head too, so I have all these plans. I just need to do more work. I need to do the second part of my commission to get more doll money. And of course, my birthday's coming up, and I usually get a little bit of doll. I usually get a little bit of money for that from my dad, so I might. We'll see. He might not. I always think I'm old, so this is the last year. He's probably going to send me money, I think. But if he does send me some, I might buy one of those new Tonner dolls. I know, I do too. I wish they had articulated chubbies. I wish somebody in China would come up with, like, make a hybrid of that body, but with articulation, so that we could have articulated, curvy Blythes that were actually like a real thing and not just a Frankenstein. The $1 fabric glue. So I have some fabric glue here, and it is like the worst junk. I can't use it. What did I do with it? It doesn't hold. It doesn't take fast. It's watery. I don't think it's very. It takes forever to set. I got it from Joann's a while when I was trying to make some brooches a few years back, and so I don't 100% don't recommend. I don't know where it is though. Maybe it's over with my glue. No, it's not. I'll find it later. Your Tonner Tyler Wentworth. How much are you asking for that doll? I'm going to go look it up now. What is Tonner Tyler Wentworth? Will it be listed? You never gave me your, I don't know what your eBay store is. The new Tonner Tyler Wentworth. All right, let's see how cute they are. Oh yeah, those are pretty. Oh, I need my other glasses so I can see this. Oh, she's gorgeous. How can you get rid of her? How can you give her up? I mean, is what I want to say. I know how you can get rid of her, but is she articulated or not articulated? Walmart fabric glue. I think this was the correct one, wasn't it? I am not organized. I make all these attempts when I'm trying to make something, and then I just like leave them in a pile, and then I forget which is the correct one. The arms and legs that are articulated. Is she like a jean doll? Like, because the jean dolls just have, the jean dolls are like this, right? Marna, they're just, the jean doll that you have is like, the jean dolls you have are like with the 5 points? Or do they bend as well? I haven't gotten to that point yet where I have so many dolls that I would consider giving up any. But I'm sure there will come a day where I'm like, yeah, I wanted this doll, and so I'm going to sell this doll to get it. So this is, I got to sort this because I actually want to scan this pattern in and be able to use it. And I don't remember. Frick. I don't think it was this one. I think I've lost the actual hat pattern, the final hat pattern. Gosh darn it. No, I didn't. Look at me being clever. I actually put the mini, this is the final hat pattern. This is this final hat pattern, and I actually saved it and pinned it. So I can throw all this away. These are all dead hat patterns. Good. Okay. Her elbows bend. Jeans are 5 points. I mean, she's so pretty. Is she a 14? Oh, she's a 16-inch doll. Well, Jerry, when you list her, will you send me an Instagram message and I'll look at her and consider, because I need a good 16. I need a 16. I don't have any 16-inch dolls that I would like to have one, and I would like to look at your listing when it's listed. If you list it, if you remember, I would like to have a look at it when you post. Okay. Thank you. Because I'm jealous of Marna and Tammy. You see what a bad influence you are, Marna? I'm jealous of you and your dolls, your Tonner dolls. I've been looking at them, but I don't know. I can't seem to get one for a good price that I absolutely want, you know? No box. I don't need a box. I don't like boxes. If it comes in a box, then I'm just going to recycle it anyway. I don't store any, I don't keep my dolls in boxes. You're a good influence. Tell Darren I told you. You tell Darren I said you're a bad influence and see what he says. Yes, you do. You are, that is true. You are a good influence. I'm teasing. It's just, my husband would say you're a bad influence because he doesn't like dolls, you see. So when I got the Ashton Drake doll because of Jay's Ashton Drakes, and I've always wanted, that's another thing from a kid I always wanted was a big baby doll. He was like, oh my God. He was so horrified. My poor husband. He was absolutely horrified. So, yeah. He thinks my dolls are creepy, and he thinks the baby dolls are even creepier. So that's not ideal, but he's not like Darren, who seems to enjoy your hobby with you. My husband is not a doll fan. So, all right, ladies. I guess I'm going to let you go enjoy the rest of your day. I have my little list of dates here. I'm going to stick on my calendar, see if I can get any of those accomplished. I don't have anything space. I don't have anything. Yeah, Darren is. I know, but there aren't as many, there aren't as many couples that share and support each other's, Yeah, I do too. I've sort of like, I keep watching a Mercari now, and I find another little pet shop for a good price. I think I'm going to customize her. Oh my God. Pretty soon you guys are going to be, how many are you have now? 2? Yeah. Yeah, and he makes you things on the printer and helps you film, and he does a lot. He does a lot. If my husband didn't think dolls were creepy, he would do more. But unfortunately, they are not his jam. He thinks they're creepy. I told him, what would happen if you woke up to find the baby doll sitting on your office chair in your because right now he's sleeping for his back. He's sleeping in another room, and he was like, "Oh my God." If I had done that without telling him, he probably would have like had a heart attack, thinking that the doll was possessed and come to get him. So, so I guess I won't do that. Unless he really makes me mad, and then maybe he'll get punished. But I don't want him to ruin my doll, so I guess I won't. I don't want him to ruin my doll out of like a think, oh my God, it's cursed. Throw it out the window or something. Yes, Darren's the man. Jerry, are you gonna get to go to the you're not super far away. Are you? I don't know. You're in the southern states, aren't you? Are you going to be able to go to the doll show or no? I really, really, really wanted to go to that, and I thought it would be perfect timing because the Cardinals have a home game that weekend, and my husband's a huge Cardinals fan, and he hasn't been since the pandemic to a Cards game in St. Louis. It's in St. Louis, but I just don't think I could do it. I just don't think I'm going to be up physically to do it, and I may or may not have to have some nose surgery. I don't know. So I can't plan anything till I see the ENT guys. And then by the time I get around to deciding if I can do it or not, the freaking cards will probably be sold out. And then, so. Yeah, I really want to. It sounds like Marna's going to Marna and Darren are planning just the most amazing, fabulous time. And there's still like a slight possibility that I might try to go, but it's looking slimmer and slimmer by the day. New York? What are you going to do there? I mean, what wouldn't you do there? I love New York. I used to have friends that lived there. Oh yeah, Jamie's helping organize it too. You have gosh, it's going to be so much fun. And she's coming all the way out from the East Coast, huh? sightsee, fabric shopping, Broadway. What's not to do? Food. What's not to do in New York? It's amazing. I wish I could go back. But all my family moved away from the East Coast, so I have no reason to go out there. I'm trying to clean up my desk as we talk. Check, don't lose that. It's very important. I threw away, here is attempt 1, and I threw away 3 more of these earlier today, Marna. That's how many it took me. I think I did 5 tries to get this doll outfit made. Oh. Do you think more people are on eBay because with the pandemic they turned to eBay and so it was like more competition? Or what do you think the deal is with that? Oh, you do? 5 CST. Okay. Let me go see. Let's see. What are you premiering? What are you premiering, Miss Jerry? Oh, Jamie's got one on at 6. Oh, where's yours? Let me just look in your channel. Oh, here we go. Found Objects Challenge. Stained glass vintage doll parts. Oh, all right. I'll set the reminder. I don't know that I'll be able to catch it, but I'll watch it. I'll see. I have to. It might depend on dinner time with my family here. Other than that, I will. Oh, yeah. Shipping has gone up and up and up and up. It's just awful. All right. I've marked a reminder. If I'm having dinner when it's happening, then I will watch it on repeat. But I love found object stuff, so I'm definitely going to watch that one. All right, guys. Oh, I can definitely watch that. Yeah, it's 5:30 here because I'm on Eastern time, so you said it was Central? Okay. So like in an hour or so, 5 p.m., so 6 o'clock. Oh, so in like a half hour. All right, well, I'm gonna go check in with the family, and if they want to eat dinner, then I'll catch it on replay for sure. Because I bet it's cool as heck. So. Well, thanks for stopping by, you guys. It was very kind of you to come say hi and see my disappointing Eleanor doll. Disappointing in the Eleanor part and the stocking part, not disappointing in the doll itself part. And look, more attempts at the Blythe mini outfit. I guess I was so traumatized by this outfit, I just left everything and walked away, Marna. So traumatized. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm definitely going to turn this off now, go see how my kid's doing and see how his social engagement went today and see if he's hungry. So I will talk to you guys later. I'll be watching all your channels. And yeah, have a lovely weekend, ladies. Yeah. Okay. Au revoir. Bye.